What are feed-in tariffs with my solar system? Feed-in tariffs are the amount of money that the grid will pay you for selling your excess solar energy back into the grid when you're not using it. Back in 2015, feed-in tariffs used to be 40 cents per kilowatt hour. They slowly dropped until 2019 when we were getting 20 cents per kilowatt hour. And now in 2025, you're lucky if you get 5 cents per kilowatt hour. This is of course because there is so much solar on the grid and the supply and demand equation has dramatically changed. Now, feed-in tariffs reducing are not the end of the world. What it does is it opens up the opportunity for you to justify putting batteries on your home and lets you take full control of your energy habits. You're not alone if you're thinking to yourself, why do I have to pay 35 cents per kilowatt hour, but they're only going to give me 5 cents back? It's borderline robbery. This opens up the equation for battery storage, and battery storage opens up the equation for what we call virtual power plants. If you get yourself solar and battery and you attach a virtual power plant such as Amber's very ethical energy plans, you'll be able to access feed-in tariffs of up to $19 per kilowatt hour. I know that sounds crazy and it actually is, but what Amber gives you the opportunity to do is access the wholesale price of energy at any given time. This means that during the day when there is a heap of excess solar, you're not going to get a huge feed-in tariff for your solar. What you'll want to do is you'll want to store it in a battery, and Amber might even at times ramp down your solar so you're not selling it to the grid for a very small or insignificant feed-in tariff. But in times of peak demand, like from 3 o'clock in the afternoon till 8 p.m. in the evening, particularly in summer when we're in storm season, there'll be times where you're able to sell your energy and drain your battery into the grid for $19 per kilowatt hour. I've personally seen cases where people have made up to $500 a day just off earnings using Amber's energy plan. This is only possible because of battery storage, and battery storage only makes sense because of low feed-in tariffs. So is a low feed-in tariff really the end of the world, or is it the start of a whole new world of opportunity?